My upbringing was quite conflicted. I felt a lot of duality between my culture and religion. My grandma on one side, it was like she was very religious and very like old school, very stern. And I also thought that that's kind of how God was. On the other side, with my culture being Indigenous, I felt very like it was very open, free-spirited kind of thing. But it was very conflicting. Like I felt just really conflicted between the two. I would do yoga and I would do meditation. I'd go on retreats and meditated with Buddhist monks. And I just did everything, I think, to find God. About 3 years ago, I got a call. My daughter was sick. I just remember feeling like just heartbroken. I had a total surrender at that time. I was on the bathroom floor. I just prayed. I think that was my breaking point, I guess, was God, I don't know what to do. She was sick for almost about a year. I got a call from the doctor, and this was very opposite from what he had said prior. It was gone. Like all of her stuff was gone, and she was healed. There was nothing else. She just had to go for tests every 6 months, and she got more energy. She was feeling like herself again. And it just sparked this search for God, like seeking. What I had just witnessed was a miracle. Like I started getting this little inkling, like you should read the Bible. I started a Bible curious group with a couple girls, like where we were also like into spiritualities. We're like, you guys wanna read this? And I ended up reading it in a couple months because it just felt so good. And during that time, I also then was being called to like going to church, and I was too scared to go to church. I did not know what that would entail, so I started attending online. Eventually, my niece and nephew had invited us to their baptism, and during the baptism, that was my first time, like witnessing something so beautiful. That was my first experience with Jesus. That was the first time I ever had a physical experience. I just felt filled. I felt filled. At the end, they did a prayer, and I put my hand up, and I was like, kind of scared though. It's like he turned on the light switch of my life, like everything, and just everything is so beautiful. With God now, I feel this connectedness, this grace and peace. Like for so long, I was trying to like prove my worthiness, I feel like, and I don't have to do that. I never had to do that. I want to get baptized because I want to dedicate my life to Jesus. It's like I know I'm supposed to do this. Like I know I've been called, and I feel like God has been telling me it's time to get baptized. Like this is what I've wanted. That little girl, this is what I've wanted that entire time.